Hey, what's up, people? Sorry about this busy day. I had to go get groceries and other things, so I'm a little bit behind. But hey, the show is starting right now. So we have Hardee's Kuwait Mukbang. I had a beef and cheddar. We got Martha here, Miss Martha. We got Lola downstairs. We got everybody: Sam R, Miss Alla, Lynn Smith, Becca Boo. What's up, Nicole E? Marie, welcome Texas Voodoo. What's going on? What's going on? Yelling me, Carrie Butler, Deb F, A Fish, and everybody else. Thanks for joining me. It's Wednesday. It's a hump day, right? Hump day of all days. Hopefully everybody is doing just okay. And yeah, CCP, what's up? We got Marie again, Janine. Hello, Janine. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Martha says hello as well. And yeah, we're gonna get started. Shiera, how you doing? Welcome to another show on a hump day. Welcome everybody. Let me turn my lights on. I gotta do this. Gotta make sure Martha is okay. I had my hair in a ponytail, and now look how it is right now. Okay, so I gotta do this. All right, Tina, what's up? Strawberry shortcake. What's going on? Everybody is humping but Chantel. Yeah, something like that. All right, let's see what she has to say. What can I say about this? Hardee's. We're having Hardee's again. Hardee's is next door to her. So let's go.
Hey, beauties. Hi, guys. Hi. I'm super hyper, and you're gonna get it. Okay.
Sure. Hey,
So
Anna. What's up?
I smell super good, and I don't know from where. Like, you ever just like after you finish the shower before you get dressed, just put on so many products that you just don't know where this nice smell is coming from? It's like a mix of like a melting pot of good smells.
Sure.
Anyway, all right.
All right, so we got the jeans button up on. What can I say? Uh, I don't like it with the cream, and that makes your head look like. Well, should I even say it?
I don't know you were going to believe that because you all think I smell like a hot pile of garbage, but whatever. Okay, so, all right, so today I have heart.
Her head looks like a phallic symbol. Okay, that's what I was gonna say, but I've said it like a lot better. Sansa did the macros: 2,700 calories, I think, and almost 600 milligrams of sodium in this meal. Oh, really? Sansa was that fast? Okay. Well, then again, it's been a couple hours, right? So I
Hardee's. I
guess that
haven't done a
works.
Hardee's mukbang, and I was craving fast food. So, yeah, so we have 7 Up. Although, the only thing I hate about a lot of fast food places
Oh,
here
she did.
is they don't give you fountain drinks, and fountain soda is like my favorite. All right, so I have some jalapeno pops. Jalapeno poppers. I gotta do a thumbnail, so give me a minute.
The shirt looks too masculine.
Cheese sauce,
It does in many
curly
ways.
fries,
7 Up, a burger. And what's the other one?
chicken
Another burger.
fillet, and
Another burger.
this I've never. I don't know. I'm excited to try this because we don't have Arby's here, but they have a cheddar beef sandwich Arby's style at from there. So I'm
Okay,
so excited to try
cool.
that. Okay, and I have a decoration
Hey,
here.
Miss Webb.
Hey, we try. Still not getting the ketchup from the fridge. They didn't give us ketchup. Okay, so let's try this beauty bite. You have the
I also think she should wear the shirt top unbuttoned, but that's just my opinion. Texas Voodoo. I mean, we're on the same page here. Um,
the beef curtain sandwich, dip, and more
they,
cheese
sh-
sauce.
they should really call it a beef curtain sandwich. Of course, we got a dip,
Mmm,
phallic or PBS
the cheese
Caillou.
sauce is so good.
I'm gonna go with phallic.
Yeah, it tastes like Arby's.
Well, I guess she could also be Caillou, but she needs a more colorful shirt on.
Anyway, mm mm. Come. Ow. Ow.
Caillou is somebody else.
I am super, super excited about something.
All right. Drea says, "Hi, Monty. Hey, chat. Hope all is having a good day. Happy to be here and catch a light." Well, thank you so much, Drea. I appreciate you. I'm glad you're here. And thank you. I really appreciate this. Nicole E says, "That's a whole shitload of food." Yeah. I might have some problems eating all that food myself. Like I can eat burgers. I can eat two, three, four, five burgers. I think I can eat like 100 chicken nuggets even. But still, it takes time and effort. Is it a binge? Would you call this a binge? Is she trying to inflict damage to herself? Is she trying to feel discomfort?
I have gone down an obsessive rabbit hole. Jalapeno pepper? Mmm,
True, Edna.
the eye roll.
It's a mini binge.
When I roll my eyes and go cross eyed, you know it's good.
We
Those are
know.
not real flowers, by the way.
True, yeah. There's no reason to eat that much. It's so true. But she will, cause she can. And cause she can, she will.
They're fake.
Cause that's what she does.
So, I've been wanting to plan a trip to Disney World in Orlando because it's the closest one to me in Canada.
Is it?
These are so good.
I guess it is.
Forever. Because I did go as a kid,
Mm-hmm.
and they just have so much food. Yummy food.
I
Fun.
knew it. I knew it. I totally knew it. It's always gonna be about the food. Why? Seriously? She instead of looking at like what kind of rides she's gonna go on, she looks at like the type of like chip trucks that's gonna be there. It's like, please just show me the food menu. So should we take a look at the food menu? All right, we should. We should take a look at Walt Disney World Resort in Orlando. I keep getting confused. Disneyland versus Disney World. But is Orlando, Florida the closest? Isn't there's a Disney in France, right? And isn't there something in like the Middle East or something? Yeah, there's Disneyland Paris. Isn't there something in like the Middle East? Because I'm like, I could have sworn there's like Disneyland, like UAE or something like that. Wait a second, let me check. There's Disney theme park in Asia, Disneyland Malaysia. Isn't there like UAE?
Looking rides. I want to ride Haunted Mansion about a million times.
Okay, there's Disney Middle East. Let me check this out. Or somebody tells me in the chat. Disney, it
So
is
good.
very expensive. If you actually check the cost of literally going to like any Disneyland or Disney World, it is so expensive. Nine Lives, what's up? Yeah, I could have swear there's one in China as well. I think the closest one to her is France, to be honest with you. But let
And I'm
me
so
verify.
elated to see. I typed in the search, going to Disney World as an obese person. In the Disney vernacular, I saw one blogger call it poo size. So Winnie the Pooh size. Um, like apparently Disney World is
Okay, Old Stoner says Disney does not have a park in UAE. Okay, my apologies. There's no Disney in the Middle East. Okay, so there is one in Malaysia though, isn't there? So we got Orlando, Florida, we got in California, we got in Paris, France, and we got in Malaysia, I believe. Isn't there also one in China? I gotta look up where Disney, these like Disney worlds or Disneylands are.
Super plus size friendly, and their rides don't have weight limits. And a lot of plus size people, like one girl I was reading about, she's my size exactly
I see. Thank you,
in
old
clothes, and
stoner.
she's apple shaped, and she's actually even taller than me. Um, so where leg room is concerned, she had more of a problem. But me, I'm short. So anyway, so you can like I want to go to Magic Kingdom
Hey,
and
stoner
Epcot
files.
and Universal Studios. I'm not really into Animal Kingdom, to be honest, but I just feel like once you've been to a zoo, you've seen it all. You know, you've been to a few zoos. So now being plus size can be challenging, right? Because Disney, at least you're going to walk an average of like 8 to 10 miles in a day there, from what I read.
She's definitely not doing that. Old stoner says Japan, Shanghai, Hong Kong. Thank you so much, old stoner. Appreciate you. Old stoner is a retired cast member from Disney World in Florida, so they know what they're talking about. Appreciate it. So you took your daughters to Disneyland in California a couple weeks ago. 4 adult tickets with parking
You can
over
challenge yourself to do the walk,
$1,000. That is incredible.
or I was watching some bloggers who rented scooters.
Plus size,
Let's
okay.
try their chicken burger.
Is that where she's
You'd
taking
like?
this?
Hmm, legit.
She can't even ride on the Ferris wheel without freaking out. Why would she waste her money to go to Disney?
Hardee's always has good deals here, like buy one get one free.
For the food. She likes the food. Hey, can I ask you a question here, old stoner? What kind of food is she gonna expect at Disneyland? She wants to go to the Florida one, but I'm pretty sure the one is it in France is closest. Let me make sure I got that right. I think so. The one in Paris, France,
Buy
will
one
be
get
the
one free meal.
closest.
So you get a chicken burger or a burger with fries and a drink. Two of the meals were like 2 KD and something, which is like less than or like $8 or something like that. That's a pretty good deal nowadays.
Becca Boo says who she's going with. Her mom doesn't fly. She has no friends, and Sal isn't coming to Canada and then the States. Come on now. She's going solo. That's very true. Very, very true, Becca Boo. Like she said about her mom and flying, no friends. Maybe she'll meet somebody. Who knows? But yeah, the whole Sella thing, Sella ain't coming to Canada, much less the States. So I think this is just talk. Monty, you have braids now? No, I have dreads. I have cultured locks now.
So you can either show up at Disney
Hey, Gia.
early because their scooters sell up fast and rent a scooter from them directly for like $70 a day plus a $20 deposit. Or
Maybe she'll take Pete's. Does Pete's want to go to Disneyland? Hmm.
no, there's companies very close by.
No, 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 no. Pete's is anti Walt Disney because Walt Disney, or should I say just Disney, owns the MCU, right? Disney owns Marvel. Am I not right? Exactly. Disney wholly bought Marvel Entertainment for 4 billion in 2009. So yeah, Pete's is very anti-Disney because Disney has their hands in a shit ton of stuff. Like I've seen a map of like the holdings for Disney, and they're like in a lot of stuff. Yeah, let me check out the Disney holdings charts.
That you can rent one from cheaper even, and they deliver to your hotel. And I'm excited because the thing holding me back from doing anything is always my weight. Always thinking, I'm gonna wait till I lose weight to do this. I'm gonna lose weight to do this. Like losing weight, everyone like there's so many obese people in the world. If it were that easy, no one would be overweight, right?
Hmm.
So battling weight issues could take years. So you're not supposed to live your life until you're at a certain weight. No, you find ways to make your trip plus size friendly for yourself. You know what I
Okay.
mean? So I'm I have a new attitude about traveling. I know people are saying like I even said that myself. I'm like I have an incentive for losing weight. I'm going to use travel as an incentive. Well, I'm still going to try to work on myself, but at the same time, I'm still going to travel. I'm still going to live my life.
How about she uses staying alive as an incentive to lose weight? Why does it have to be travel? How about I think I uh I want to be alive next year. I want to be alive in 2025. I also want to be alive in 2026 and 27 and 28. So maybe I should do this instead of getting a double patty burger that I should do something else.
Mm,
She still has a high risk of DVT on a plane,
Hardee's is not playing with that chicken sandwich.
and I could have sworn all the time she's flown to Kuwait the first time and back to Canada and then back to Kuwait. Did she wear compression stockings? Probably not. That is so dangerous. Like for me, if I'm that weight, well, first of all, I'd already be losing weight. But if I was that weight, I would kind of have a sense like I could easily, get issues by flying. So I would definitely be wearing compression stockings. Like it's not an option for me. It would be I must wear this so that I can survive.
Is that a cool saying? Not playing. I'm a poser. So
If you don't know what DVT is, it's deep vein
I mean, why should we be left out of things just because we
thrombosis.
struggle with food? We have bigger appetites. We eat more. Um, we weigh more. We have different body shapes. Nah, fam.
All right, Old Stoner says, sorry, just catching up. They have wonderful upscale restaurants on Disney property. I don't even know how many exist because don't forget there's a lot of resorts, 50 square miles of property. Holy crap. There you go. So there's tons of food to eat. I'm aware that there's even excellent chefs at multiple restaurants on the properties, constantly fixing stuff. I remember checking, I don't know, like 15, 20 years ago, how much it would cost for a night at the resort, and it was like astronomical. But then again, it was like 20 years ago. I was, you know, I couldn't afford it. Isn't it at least hundreds of dollars a night? I gotta check how much a package is these days to go to Disneyland or Disney
Is
World.
that another cool saying? I like knowing that Disney's inclusive like that. So, that's a good option for in the future.
Yes,
Hmm.
just show it to us. Awesome.
beef and cheddar fix.
Sweet.
This is some
Beautiful.
good food. So fresh. I mean, when I do travel to places, I'll be sure to share some tips so that any fellow plus size beezers know what to expect or what could be helpful for them traveling as plus size people.
Mm-hmm.
Because it can be stressful. I love planning trips.
Has she acknowledged Rosie? I think she wants to keep it on the low low right now. I think sooner or later she's gonna have to because of course, Rosie Jean has been all over girl world, so a lot of people are reacting to her, agreeing to her. So I think it's just a matter of time. It's not if she has to respond; it's a matter of when. Gang Gang says, if I went to Disney World, I would have to use a scooter, not because of my weight, it's because of my physical health issues. Yeah, I get it.
Right down to which booths are going to be accommodating at restaurants. I really want to eat at Be Our Guest. Looks so fun.
Be our guest. Okay. Jessica says a baseline Disney World vacation cost for a family of four, two adults, one child, 10 plus, and one child, 3 to 9, is $6,320. That is a lot of money, especially in times like these. The high end would be the Grand Floridian. Okay.
What's awesome about being a vlogger and a content creator is the fact that you get to vacation, you get to travel, and you can consider it a business trip. Because if you're getting paid and that's how you make your money,
So true, Gia.
that's your business, fam. Am I a poser? Yes. So, I mean,
Yeah, I think she's just talking. Yeah, yeah, she hasn't paid her taxes in years, but she's talking about claiming future trips. Making make sense indeed.
if you got a camera phone and you got the courage to put yourself on camera,
She would make a
not
trip
even
of
put
it
yourself
all.
on camera, you could vlog, you know, first person perspective.
Mm-hmm.
I would encourage you to give it a try. It's
Remember, this is the same person Carly Steele wanted her to go on a cruise together. And what did she do? She was like, at first she said was like, yeah, she's all about going on a cruise. And then next she was like, no, it's not about going on a cruise.
I would encourage you to give it a try. It's fun. It's rewarding sharing, your experiences. So if by the time I get to go to Disney World, and I don't think I could do the 10 miles in the park, I'm renting a scooter
Okay,
and I'm going to
sure.
scoot my way
All over the park.
all around that park.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to scoot my way to Haunted Mansion. I'm going to scoot my way to Be Our Guest.
Turner's like a scooter is a must for her, and Disney makes it easy for people of her size to get around. You would be surprised at what you see, especially during the food festivals. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. I'm sure there's many people who indulge during the food festivals. How often are these food festivals, Turner? She can still overheat on a scooter. That's very true. Very, very true. Yeah, I think this is a wholly impulsive idea. Extremely impulsive.
I'm gonna scoop, 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 scoop. I'm so hyper. What the heck is wrong with me? Anyway, I'm super hungry because I had a nap, and in my nap, I was dreaming like a very vivid dream, very vivid. I was
Mhm.
running a marathon,
Really?
so I woke up hungry. But yeah, if you have any tips for Disney, comment below. Always
Mhm.
appreciate it.
Okay.
I went down the rabbit hole watching all these vlogs. Very pretty girls too, just like overweight and have mobility issues, or just don't think that they could do, because Disney has a lot of walking. Okay, I walked around Hawali Park. If you haven't seen that video, check it out on our couples
We
channel,
saw it.
which is a smaller amusement park.
And sure, you can call that walking around. I mean, hey, if you gotta stop, you gotta stop. That's you. I get it. If you gotta stop and breathe for a minute or two or three or five or 10 or 15, you gotta do that. But I wouldn't be calling that a lot of walking. Also, remember when she went to the Toronto Zoo and she was like, yeah, I walked for so long. How many times has she said she's walked all over the place?
You know, but 10 miles, I want to be very comfortable. And not just that, but it's very hot in Orlando. And it's like a humid heat there, isn't it? Here it's a dry heat, it's desert. But anyway, I'm thinking like I want to travel, but I'm still struggling with my weight. But maybe, oh, my cat scared me. Where did you come from? Where? Oh no, I better not make eye contact. She's gonna come here. You are an exact melange of Sam and BBJ, I swear.
Mhm.
Hi. Yeah, I made eye contact. Oh, wow. Here. She hears the bubbles in the soda can. Yes. So, what was I saying? Gosh, I just ramble. Um,
So, Marguerite, too many kids won't go. True.
yeah.
I wonder which one Salah would have the easiest time to get into. What do you guys think? Out of like California, Florida, Tokyo, Paris, Hong Kong, and China, would it be China would be easiest for Salah to actually gain entry to go to that park there? What do you guys think? I would think so, right? Because hell no, no to the states. France, I think you would have hella problems. Tokyo, of course, Japan, hella problems. I would say maybe Hong Kong, or mainland China. Yeah,
So,
they won't
hi.
hold back. So true.
You like cheese sauce or what do you want? No, you don't like any of these things because
You think Japan
they're bad
really?
for you. No.
Isn't Japan pretty restrictive, or am I just thinking that and that's really not the case?
I could, travel and do travel tips for people who are obese.
Sure, you could be like J Bay Productions. Who else does that sort of stuff?
Ah, here. She likes the cheese sauce. Here. I'm just giving her a little bit. Don't call PETA on me. Oh, here it is. Anyway,
Mhm.
when I was about 10,
Okay, here we go. Is it a food story?
my grandfather treated us, my mom and I.
Yay, another
My
food
sister wasn't
story.
born yet. I feel old.
Hey, Hero World, what's going on?
To Disney, Florida trip. I remember the hotel. I remember the hotel having little lizards. And I was like traumatized because my grandfather hated lizards. Okay, enough for you. You don't want to get poo poos. No. No. And
Good catch, Gia. Very good catch. So, notice her idea about tips for obese people traveling says to me she has no intention of losing weight. Yeah, very observant. Yeah, got to put that together. Her travel tips and what she's saying. It's like she doesn't have the intention to go ahead and lose the weight that she should be losing.
pretty angels. She he would try to take his slipper and go, "Get out of here, bud! Get out of here, bud!" But he never killed one. But he just wanted to get them out. Anyway, don't call PETA on me. And then we went to. I remember. Okay, Epcot. No matter what you say, is for brainiac kids and adults. But if you were a dumb kid like me, you don't want to go to Epcot. You want to go to Universal Studios. We went to MGM. I saw Hulk Hogan on a movie set. I know I said that a million times. But I wanted to do Epcot again because Epcot was so boring as a kid. I mean, I didn't care.
Okay.
I wanted Universal Studios so bad. And I never got to go to Universal, so I want to do that.
I can't even remember which one I went to. I just went to one and it's been a while. That head wrap thing, I now believe, is a medical necessity to treat her facial swelling. Like, it's tight. You know how sometimes people get like, or they go to cosmetic surgery and they get like these head bandages and it's super tight? That what it reminds me of. Like one of those, I just did cosmetic surgery, so I need to have this on.
But we went to Magic Kingdom. And I wore a fanny pack and purple shorts with a Velcro area that gave me a wedgie. I remember that wedgie. It was traumatic. Um, what else?
I see her whirl. Sub Jumbo.
I don't remember much else. The lizards, the wedgie, and the boringness. I went on Space Mountain. I remember being super cool and dark. And they were building the Tower of Terror at the time, I think.
What goes through Salah's head when he hears her say this stuff? Yeah, very interesting. I wonder how he really is like in person when he's not around her. How is he like with like everybody else? Cause I don't know, Ala Shabib, aside from like the hustling and like the obvious, the obvious trying to push his products onto people online, it seems like they know how to enjoy themselves, like go out, go eat, go on vacation, go to the desert to camp. It seems like, hey, there is a bunch of guys who want to enjoy life to the fullest, but I wonder how Sela really is like.
That was my first plane ride. I don't remember much about the plane ride other than like my mom being obsessed with having me chew gum and worried about my ears popping.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Are your ears popping? Are your
My aunt did the same thing to me, like, you better chew gum.
ears okay? Did your ears pop yet? Like Smee? I'm fine, Smee.
Sure.
Oh. This is so good. Look at the chicken.
Right, MNF. Carrie says, most importantly, how is he with Murad? Yeah, when they're not around her. How
I
are
know it's a
they?
lot of food, but like I said, I ran a marathon in my dream. It made me hungry. Mm.
Where does the money come from? One of the questions that we've been asking ourselves, where is this money coming from?
Alhamdulillah. Finished. All right.
Hey, Dan.
So, there you go. I rambled for another million years. So, yeah, so check out some vlogs if you're interested, if you're curious. But that had me excited because I definitely want to go back soon. And I'm looking forward to planning that out. Would be so fun. And
Gotcha.
so, I mean, if you, that's the only thing I dread about it, one are the huge crowds. But if you go on an off season, like in a slower season, I heard September is slower or October, but I'm not sure. And then you have mobility aids and
Mm-hmm.
the rides are there's no weight limit. They accommodate larger people, so that right there, that's a huge worry off off of the list. So yeah, um, because most amusement parks are not, you know, and I've always had that problem. I just got used to it. Like, okay, I'll
Thanks,
go to
Charlie.
the amusement park for the atmosphere and maybe for a treat like a tornado potato and the Ferris wheel or the games or things like that. But for most of the actual rides, forget it. You know, if you're over like even 250 pounds, usually no.
It's done.
So, Fat Girl
Okay.
reunion in Disney. Anyway, thanks for having lunch with me. I very appreciate it as always. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Toodaloo.
All right, and that is it. Another bit less than half an hour, 24 minutes and some seconds ride. She's bigger than the rides. No teacup gonna fit her. Hey, she says she's gonna go there for the food, so I believe her. At least she was being honest. It's mostly for the food. That's what she's going for, not the rides. And she's gonna vlog the experience. And she's going to the one in Florida, as if her hubby, at this moment in time, can get in. He cannot. So who's she really gonna go with? Which friend? Who? So we shall see. I think she has a better chance maybe going Mount Everest than getting what Sally into Florida. Like, what's the timeline on that? But hey, she did say that she was planning a trip weeks ago. We still need to hear back from her about that, what the specifics are. Pete's hates Disney because Disney has holdings. Well, actually, they wholly bought Marvel Entertainment for 4 billion in 2009, plus other holdings. that I should take a look at. Like they have Marvel Studios, Marvel Entertainment. They have a shit ton of stuff like UTV, Hulu. If you didn't know, ESPN is also Disney. Sphero, Ready Creek. What else? Buena Vista Construction Company. Of course, History Channel is Disney. A&E Networks is Disney. Lifetime is Disney. ABC is Disney. And who else? Yeah, ABC Entertainment Groups. That's all Disney. Plus, of course, their parks. A&E. Did I say A&E? I think I did, right? And then they have a lot of like management companies and whatnot, and a whole shit ton of other stuff that they're into. But yeah, it's a conglomeration. Thank you, Charlie's mom. Appreciate you. Hey, Fish, appreciate you. Thanks everybody for hanging out with me. I know this is short. They've been short. She would not be able to go on Space Mountain, says Old Stoner. Okay, thank you, Old Stoner, for that. Someone needs to make an animation of her transformation into her own couch. Somebody should. Fox as well? Okay, thanks for that, Sarah Jane. People, thank you so much. I'll be back later. I gotta go out right now. Smash that like button. I'll see you around. Have a good one. Bye bye.